Hi. Okay, so it's been forever. I moved. As you can see, I was gonna record that, but then it didn't. And for all the months it took me to pack, it took me a day, I guess, to unpack. Because I did the day we came here. They picked me up from Southern California, brought me here. That was like a 6-hour drive, maybe 6 hours. We left around like 1:30. We got here like around 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. So 6 hours, I guess. From 8 until 2 a.m. I was unpacking. Then the next day from 6 a.m. until like 2 o'clock I was unpacking and I was done. It took me forever to do this video because a couple things. I didn't have time. Everyone's been in and out. I was just getting settled in. I couldn't find my camera and I had nothing to talk about. I still don't, but I'm gonna make this video stretch. Watch me. So the room, really nice room. I would do a room tour, but it's not just my room. As you see, there are 2 dressers behind me. One is mine and one's my sister's. So I would have to like get her consent, and she'd probably want to be in it, and I don't know about all that. I don't know. I'll put her on. So yeah, that's kind of it. We just, I don't really know what to say. The room though, it was a surprise. They built it for us to share. This used to be the garage. It's not that big room because like half of the room is still technically the garage and half of it's our room. So that's pretty cool that they actually did this for us, for me, since you know that's really what it was. I was really surprised in a nice way, good way. There's a hallway like in between our room and the house which separates it, and if I close both doors I can play really loud music. So that's pretty good, cool for me, you know. I have like a little list of everything I want to talk about, so if I keep looking down, you know why. The room itself, I'm used to sharing a room with people, so this was really like something that my sister had to like, because she's had her own room, like she had her own room, but when they built this one, it was so big, it wasn't fair that I got the big giant room and everyone else got like a smaller room, so we're sharing it. It is a little bit of something to get used to for me as well, because I went from sharing a room in Southern California with my little brother, and we had a good 7 years apart between us, so not fun. Which is actually funny because here I have another little brother and we have a really good relationship. I think it's because I haven't had to share a room with him and I haven't had to live with him, but when I was here a year ago, he was like this little baby. He was only 10 or 11, I'm not sure exactly, and he was just, he didn't even know what a girl was, and now here he is, he's going through puberty, and I'm just like, no, where's this cute adorable little kid I left behind? And I'm pretty sure that whenever I visit my mom and my little brother and my stepdad, I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, no, where's this kid? Where's the kid I left? It's so like awkward. I'm like, what? No, you're not supposed to grow. I don't think they understand it, but them growing makes me feel older. So there's that. Yeah, but I think like me and him, my brother here, he's, out of everyone here, he's the one I can connect to like the most. We have like the same mindset, I guess, which I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, that I have the mindset of a little boy. But yeah, going through the list, sorry. Me and my sister, we get along really good, which is like surprising, because when I had to share a room with my older sister, me and her were out to like cats and dogs. No, I hated sharing a room with her, and I don't know, maybe she hates sharing a room with me, but as of right now, we are getting along. Of course, there's gonna be some good days and some bad days, but hopefully we have more good days than bad, because there's things that she does that I don't agree with, but I'm pretty sure there's things I do that she doesn't agree with, you know. And it's like, it's funny because they're all getting out of school soon, so, and you know, like, you think that gives me like time to really get to know them, talk to them, hang out with them. Nope. My summer session starts, I think, the week they get out of school, so I'm gonna have to be like studying, and I'm doing 3 online classes. 3 of them. I know, I'm crazy. I've never done an online class before ever, so this is gonna kind of be like a good thing for me, a new thing. Hopefully it turns out good. The only problem I have is the transcripts. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that before I do these classes or after. I've never done this. I'm still a first year student, so that's kind of, I have to go to the community college here and talk to them, ask them about that, because I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with that. Yeah, that's basically it on like the home front. Nothing new really. Oh, but look at my hair. Actually, that's kind of what I wanted to mention. Look at how long it's gotten. Now, it doesn't look that long, especially for having grown it out for a whole year, but I did cut it like super short when I cut it. It was, there is a show called Once Upon a Time. There's a woman named Ginnifer Goodwin. You've probably seen her and other stuff, but she has like a pixie cut, but it's like super short. It's not even a pixie cut. When I cut it, my hair was probably about this length, all of it. So from this to here, I think that's pretty good, especially since I did trim it, and the top part is layered. So I did that in April, and I got a smoothing treatment. I got a keratin treatment in March, and that was the first time I'd done anything to my hair. Aside from that, I had left it straight. Not straight, I left it curly, which is kind of the reason why I don't like that I have it straight today. I blow dried it a couple days ago because I went swimming. After washing it, of course, I blow dried it. So I was like, you know what, while I have it semi-straight, I might as well just straighten it completely. And now here I am, I'm like, I don't like it straight, I want it curly again, but I want to let it grow. So, because look, my hair has a shine to it. My hair has not had a shine to it since I was like in middle school, because I was constantly flat ironing it, curling it. Every day I was doing something to it. And in 9th grade, I cut it all, like I had the Rihanna Disturbia look. And once I got to a length where I could flat iron it, all of it, I did. And then when it got to like this length, I dyed it. I messed it up. It did not have a chance at all. So this time around, I flat ironed it. Let's see, I cut it last June, so it's been a year almost. It's been, you know, give it a two weeks. 2 weeks, it'll be a year exactly. So, and in July, I had flat ironed it. That July, I flat ironed it, and that was it. I left it alone after that. And then in March, like I said, I got the keratin treatment, and I got a trim, because have you seen Scooby-Doo? I had the Velma dome type of look, so I got it cut then, and it was pretty short. It was like, I got it to about like here instead. And then in April, I went back and got it trimmed because it started to go dome out again, and I left it. That was it. So now it's kind of growing for those 2 trims. So I think if I hadn't trimmed it, it would be longer, but it would still look like a dome was on my head. So, you know, you gotta make sacrifices. And I'm really proud of how it turned out. because like I said, it has this nice shine to it. It's soft, and I don't even think that's due to the keratin treatment, because I got that done a couple months ago and I feel like I washed it out because I washed my hair a lot. Now if you don't never have the keratin treatment, they put you like under this, I don't even, it's like a perm I guess, except it's to soften the hair. And for like the 2 days after you get it done, you cannot do anything to it. You have to let it stay as straight as possible. Sorry, I'm getting a call from someone I don't know. And so back on track. So I think I washed it out since I did it, because I did that at like the beginning of March. So April, May, June, July, June. It's June 2nd, right? Yeah. Yeah, June. So it's been 3 months since I did that. And then I flat ironed it yesterday? No, the 31st I did it. So it's been, you know, it's been pretty good. Now I kind of want to get crochet braids, which if you don't know what that is, that means that you cornrow the hair and then you take already braided hair, or you don't have to get braided hair, you can get just regular hair, and you're gonna, once it's braided, you can take like a little hook, you're gonna put the fake hair on it and you hook it through, and you just like put it under the braid one time, and then the piece of hair is like a loop. You push it through, you're gonna take the end and swing it through, and that's it. That's what you do. And I think that's gonna be really cute, and you only leave it in your hair for like a month or two. You, of course, people leave it in longer, but I personally would only leave it in for like a month or two, just to let it grow a little, because I mean, this is cute and all, but I want it to be a little longer. Now of course my parents don't, I mean, my mom is cool with it. She said, yeah, do it. She would have helped me do it, but she just doesn't know how to braid anymore, because I haven't let her touch my hair since I was in like 6th grade. And my stepmom's kind of against it. She feels that I'm better than that, but honestly, it's cute, and it would only be for like a month, which it would be like over so fast. I think if I did that like June to August, probably like later, because June to August would be hot, so, and we live in California, so no matter when I do it, it's probably gonna stay hot, so I have to get over that. But I'm thinking that will probably help it go. Now this is the first time I'm living with my dad, so it's kind of awkward, and this is the first time I'm living with my stepmom. Now I feel like me and her are gonna bump heads on a couple things, because starting the hair, because she wants to take me to a consultant to figure out how to work with my hair. Now I know how to work with my hair. Typically I like to personally just leave it curly, and I know they're not really into that, so that's kind of a problem. And then another thing that I've been thinking about a lot is colleges, what school I'm going to transfer to. Now I have Humboldt. I think I want to go there, but at the same time I'm like, I want to go to Santa Cruz. And I'm not decided yet which one I want. She's really trying to push me to her alma mater, and while that's close, it's too close for me. I want a school that, like, it's in California, it's far enough away for me to become my own person, but close enough that if I need anything, if I want to just come visit, I can come down. And I don't think they understand that, but I don't know. I'm just, that's kind of like been the thing that we've been like discussing. She wants me to go to an orientation for like UC Davis and UC Berkeley and all those. I'm like, I don't want those schools. That's not me. Like, those are like medical sciencey schools, mathematics schools. I want to be an English major. I want to teach high school English. Like, I haven't even decided if I want to do that. I might want to write. Who knows? I'm not a good writer, so I probably won't do that. But I have that in mind. I don't have, like, And everyone's like, oh, why Humboldt? Why this? Why UC? You know, why Santa Cruz? And I'm like, Santa Cruz is kind of close to the beach, which is what I'm used to from being in Southern California. And Humboldt, the downsides of Humboldt are 3 things. 1, they don't really care about athletics. 2, they don't have really close, what was it? They don't have a really close shopping center / like fast food. And 3, what's the third one? The third one was like parties get like shut down really fast because it's a small town that if you're loud, people are obviously going to complain because it's only 2 types of people there: old people and college students. Now, if you ask me, none of those are like relevant to my lifestyle. I don't like sports, so why the fuck would I care about there not being a sports team? 2, fast food. I don't eat fast food anyway. No mall. That's what online shopping's for. 3. What was 3? Parties. I don't do parties. I stay at home all the time. Kind of the reason I don't have any friends, which sucks ass here. At least in Long Beach I had some friends. Yeah, and here I don't have any friends. So that kind of sucks. I've been home all day. Like in Long Beach, I started hanging out with like a group of people who I was just like, I became like really great friends with them. And I just took them like, well, they kind of took me all over. So that's pretty good. Oh, and then another thing that I'm probably gonna bump heads on with my dad is he wants me to learn how to ride a bike. And I'm like, why do I need to learn how to ride a bike when I'm gonna start learning how to drive? Who needs a bike when there's buses? They are the least helpful part for people with buses. When I was in when I was like in the Long Beach area, that's where I was from, I caught a bus everywhere. I knew all the bus routes. If I wanted to get anywhere, I could get to the beach. I could get to like Venice Beach from where I lived on bus. No, not just bus, but like on bus and train. Here, they drive everywhere, and the kids are driven or they ride their bikes everywhere, so they don't know bus schedules, which kind of like pisses me off. Cause I'm like, I need to learn how to get somewhere. I can't depend on people driving me, and I don't want to walk. If it's too far, like the school from the community college I'm going to go to from here is really far, so I'm like, I might as well just like walk, like catch the bus. I don't know. Or I need to learn to drive, because everything in Sacramento is so different than like Long Beach. Here, everything's kind of spread out. If you're in Long Beach, there's like 5 of the same store like 2 blocks away, maybe like farther, a little bit farther. But I knew how to get everywhere, and I just need to get this layout down. But honestly, it's just so, I don't know how to describe it. It's so lonely. That's it though. That's all I really have to say. The kids are about to get home, and so I need to like cut this off. But bye.